What's up, everybody? Welcome back to J Christ Plays, where we upload our single player gameplay from over on Twitch, link down below. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you like this type of content and want to see it first, and comment down below what you think of the game or the gameplay. We are currently playing through Mafia 3 Definitive Edition. This is part 18. Enjoy.
Law ain't gonna stop looking for Slim. Ought to head on to my dad. Slim boys is coming up on us. Woo! Bye-bye, baby. Now, I look at don't fuck around. Slim is losing his friends fast. You is fucking with the wrong black girl, motherfucker. How you think this was gonna end, asshole?
I'm gonna fucking die driving this car.
Woo! We got more deputies. Bye-bye, baby. Don't you let them fuckers trash my car. Got company on our ass. They ain't shit. Shake 'em. We got more deputies. Woo! Slim is losing his friends fast. Don't you let them fuckers trash my car. You is fucking with the... How you think this was gonna end, asshole? Let's go and get Slim back to my dad's place.
Hey, you holding up, Roxy?
Hell, be a hell of a lot better when we get Slim Bowman under lock and key. You did real good, Lincoln Clay. Just park us up ahead.
Where do you want Slim?
I'm gonna take it from here. Go and check in with my dad. He need to know what's going on.
Son, sooner or later, you're gonna have to learn how to duck. Beaumont,
He's still breathing. His ass is out in the garage.
Roxy handled herself all right.
Shit. She was better than all right. That girl is bad, Laveau.
Uh-huh. Well, you did your part. So you're gonna stick around? We could use your help. Just saying. You always got a place for us, Lincoln.
It was nice seeing you again, Laveau.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to live your life again. Don't forget that.
We got revenge and then running the town.
Come in.
Hey, heading out. Just wanted to to say. You okay?
Yeah. Sure. Actually, no. I ain't okay. Part of me wonders if any of this gonna even matter. We take out that motherfucker Slim, and all I see is pain, ugliness in the world.
Someone once told me that if all you look for in the world is evil, it's all you're ever gonna see. Truth is, Roxy Laveau, you are one of the brightest lights I have ever known. Don't let the world take that away from you.
Dance with me.
I don't really did. Okay. Maybe just one.
So, if I'm so bright, then what are you?
I'm not sure I can answer that.
You sell yourself too short. You do. You think all you got is brute force. But there be a light inside you too, Lincoln Clay.
How you know that?
Well, because you here dancing with me.
Come on to me. For when you hear a call
Roxy.
to follow your heart,
Yeah.
you follow your heart. I know.
Oh, so this is Lincoln's love interest. The voice gonna be Laveau. Pissed. Got no scab in her scars from getting hit with salt pellets. All right, so that's an optional mission. That's an optional. So that means, all right, so that's everything's optional.
I'm running low on all kinds of shit. Can you help me out in the bayou?
Going at you. Hang tight.
I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
You want something? You let me know.
Let me see what you got.
Use it.
Starter's weapon. I have Roxy's. I don't know. a lot of ammo. I mean, a lot of money.
Didn't boot head. I'm heading out.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you are.
Appreciate it.
Try some. Beer isn't just for the boys anymore. Smooth, ice cracking cold.
Right back, chat. While I was gone, I was thinking.
It's liquid gold.
I'm running low on all kinds of shit. Can you help me out in the
I
back?
forgot to get grenades, but I think I want to go more accurate and less damage. When I'm sneaking around, it's easier to hit headshots.
Guess we- Good. Call me if you need me.
Make sure I'm hitting my headshots, you know?
Effective cooling relief. The little woman works hard, raising your rugrats, making beds, washing dishes, scrubbing the floors. Not to mention those 3 big meals she needs to prepare every day. Have you ever thought about helping her out now and then? Here's an idea. Give the little woman a vacation. Get in the car and bring the whole family to Hank's Burger Bar. It's just as nutritious and filling as your wife's home cooking, but without all the dishes to do. Your wallet will thank you too, because right now, we have a cheeseburger special for only 25 cents. A cheeseburger.
And I wish cheeseburgers were only 25 cents.
Famous malted milkshakes. All for 25 cents this week only. Only at Hank's Burger Bar. America's favorite carry-out restaurant since 1932. WVC 1150. New Bordeaux.
Oh, turned too early. Oh, no, I turned too early. Oh, perfect. I can go steal an armor vest. I'm gonna buy one, maybe get in less car accident.
Pardon me.
I only have $9,300 left. I had so much money at one point. I just can't keep the armor vest solid. I just can't not hit stuff.
Just want to get this shit over with. Tired of waiting around.
Going down, boys.
Swat crackers. No, I can't get 2 good shots on them there right now.
They say Lincoln Clay's got some kind of voodoo protecting him.
What?
Someone took this boy out!
Away.
Fucker went over there! This bar's dead.
This dead motherfucker. Get out where I can
Oh, I'm
see
dead.
you.
Smile, asshole!
I'm dead.
Turn on that piece of
I'm dead. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to be quiet about it.
Go for some jambalaya by now. Where they at? Just want to get this shit over with. Tired of waiting around.
This is getting old real fast.
Fresh body here.
Shit.
We got a killer in here.
Over there. They say Lincoln Clay's got some kind of voodoo.
Where he is. Just came from that way. Check over there, boys. Down another man. That gun's mine. Shit. He dead? Here we. Guess he's long gone.
Quit daydreaming and find
Maybe I should look over there. Over there!
Fucking dropping us! You ain't that sly, dipshit.
Take cover.
I got no move here, fuck! Come get me, boy! Now that I have your attention, you can die!
Oh, I need to a little better with my shots.
You let the boys downstairs handle this. It's what they're getting paid for. I ain't come here to watch someone else do all the work. I came here to bury that cocksucker, just like we said. You be careful, yeah? I ain't the one you need to be worried about.
Other two at the end of the hallway. I see. Want me to grab that car, dude, and like make all this noise.
Bad about that.
What?
I'll find him and pound him!
Oh, some bitch ain't breathing. Sneakies?
Those motherfuckers die first!
What?
Leave it to me!
What?
Poor dumb fucker.
Where's this guy that was off to my right? Afraid of hitting that decorative stuff.
Get this useless fucking body out of here. Let's try over here. I ain't going out like that.
I think that legit might be everybody.
Something's bad wrong.
That's him.
Oh. That was kind of anticlimactic. I made that like kind of not fun, but it was fun to be stealthy for once, which I never am.
Stupid motherfucker.
I always thought you were my friend. That you had me and Ellis's backs. It was just an act. You didn't kill me because I said no. You killed me because you thought you owned me. Owned all of us.
It was never about us. It was about my old man. My father. I'd do anything for him. Same as you and Sammy.
And you understand why I have to do this.
Damn, he did it slow too. Although I typically like to go guns blazing, it does feel like it's more fitting. Sneak around and take them out little by little. You won't want them to know you're coming.
I know you think you're alone in this world, Lincoln, but you're not. And you never will be.
Is it just him up there? Yeah. There's no running or anything, so I'm not like about to get into a fight. I want to go see what this view's like though. Now would you look at that new Bordeaux? That's off there. Maybe that's since like New Orleans is below sea level and they got the levees and stuff. Go over here or yonder. Yes, construction and parking lot. Airport.
Hell of a sight, ain't it? When I first come to this town, it was nothing more than a backwater shithole. Now look at it.
Let me see your hands.
Whatever was between us is over, you understand? It ended the second it was you coming up them stairs instead of my son. You want a drink?
All right.
I had this imported from Scotland. Single malt. Usually I'm a bourbon man, but I figured I'd order something with a little more class for when the casino opened. Not much of a chance of that happening now, is it?
Don't look that way.
Take a seat. I ain't going nowhere.
I'd be grabbing that gun off his desk so he ain't got it.
Hey, not bad.
I think I still prefer Shine.
You know, a month or so after my brother Lucho died, I started having nightmares. I had this one where I was on a boat. Giant wave come, knocked my ass overboard. I hit that water and sink like a goddamn rock. And there was another one where cottonmouths biting me all to hell. But the one that really got to me was Georgie's funeral. He's laid out in that shitty little casket. Neck cut, same as Lucho's. Yeah, that one really got to me. It'll come around again every 3 or 4 days.
I have one where I'm back in Nam, sleeping in a foxhole. All of a sudden, these dark figures come out of the shadows. I try to fight them off, but they hold me down, tie my hands together, stuff a muddy rag in my mouth so I can't scream, can't warn the men sleeping next to me. And then I gotta listen as all those men die.
I would imagine that's not gonna go away anytime soon.
No. I imagine it won't.
And then this. This was all to try to keep mine from coming true. Look how that turned out. I buried a lot of people. More than I can count. The one I never wanted to see go down in that cold ground was my son.
And yet here we are.
Yes, sir. Here we are. My son is dead. And I'm having a drink with his killer. I'm not gonna apologize for what I did, you understand? If I did, I'd just be lying. I don't have it in me to feel shame for the things I've done to others. Never have.
God, I hate him so.
Didn't come here for an apology.
Nah. I know you didn't. Goddamn, I was right about you, wasn't I? I knew it the second I fucking saw you at the country club. Men like us, we're just wired up wrong. There's only one thing we know. One thing we're good at. I'm gonna be waiting for you, Lincoln Clay. This won't be the last time we see each other.
He's saying like in hell. If we are...
What are you waiting for? Fucking do it. Finish this, you fucking coward. You just gonna fucking stand there? God forgive me. Fuck you!
I didn't even get to kill him? Okay. Okay. It's so unsatisfying that I don't get to kill him, but at least he's dead. I kind of wish I just went in guns blazing. I think it would have made things more satisfying.
I take it you're Lincoln Clay.
So they tell me.
I told Sal this fucking casino would be the end of him. I meant it figuratively. This shit has a way of turning on you, doesn't it?
Leo, whatever from the games.
The wrong person.
You know who I am, son?
Guessing you're Leo Galante.
Take a little walk, you and me. Probably no surprise, but the rest of the commission wants you dead. You and anybody else that had anything to do with this.
What happened here was between me and Marcano.
Well, I understand that, son. We all do. But this business makes you paranoid, irrational. They see Sally, a pile of shit. They start wondering if someone's gonna serve them a plate of their own.
So you're here to decide if you're coming after me?
No.
Hey, he was a Mafia.
I'm here to deliver a message. You made your point, son. This all ends right here. Right now.
I got no quarrel with y'all.
Once a month, Sal kicked up 20% of his net. Cash only. Same man's been delivering it for, oh, I don't know, 20 years or so. I see no need in deviating from that, you?
No, sir.
In exchange, you run things as you see fit. Want to sell heroin? Want a whorehouse on every other corner? Makes no fucking difference to me. The only thing that matters is 20%.
And what if I decide to walk away? Leave all this behind?
Then this will be the last time we see each other. Best of luck to you, son.
I was waiting for some kind of glaring look. Donovan and Father Jane. Yeah, I mean, I died that one time, but like, if you don't count, I went through that without taking a bullet or getting really shot at all.
Best make good use of right now. Right now, I want to talk to the young bloods out there. These words I'm laying out are for the teenagers, college students, our next generation of leaders. Those unfortunate folks out there, us old fuckers are leaving behind to clean up all that shit we've been piling up. First of all, let me apologize. We We're not leaving this country or this planet in a better condition than when we slid out our mountains. But we tried. See, some of us did. Goddamn, did we try.
Back there before anti-lock brakes, that would have put a flat spot on your tires.
Here's the truth. I want my country to be a better place than it is. I want to believe that this country is capable of leading by example, that we're willing to hold ourselves to a higher set of standards, face the consequences when we fall short. I want to believe all those things.
Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Him and Georgie both.
It's the best news I've heard in ages. Can we get an amen, Padre?
So what happens now?
What do you mean what happens now? It's over. Done. Finished.
I ain't talking to you. Just cause Sal Marcano's dead, Lincoln, doesn't mean it's over. Now, what you did and the size of it all, you created a storm in this here city, and it's gonna take a long time for it to dissipate, if it ever does.
With Marcano dead, New Bordeaux belongs to me. Ain't nobody left to stand in my way.
You can't be serious. The point of this wasn't to replace Marcano, it was to remove him. This city's done gone through enough. It doesn't need another Sal Marcano.
This city? You've got to be fucking kidding me. This city is a cesspool. It's where people come to fuck and drink and get high.
You watch your filthy mouth.
It's what the city is, Padre. If it's not given another Sal Marcano, it's gonna shit one out.
He's right. If it ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be somebody else. Probably somebody worse.
Amen.
Lincoln. You remember what you told me when you came back from the war? How you wanted to go to California, leave all this behind, and just start all over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it ain't too late, Lincoln. You can still go. Go. And don't look back.
Listen,
Lincoln.
I'd love to stay here and debate the merits of one crime boss over another, but I've got a schedule to keep. Bit of advice, though. The scumbags you've been working with, kill them. All of them. Bury them before they bury you, buddy. I'll be seeing you, Padre.
In the holy water? What is wrong with you, John Donovan?
God forgive me for standing by you through all this, Lincoln. But if you do anything except leave, we're finished. You hear?
Bob.
A man's soul can only carry so much. And mine is on the verge of breaking.
I need a way to like save here. Okay, we're taking the town, and then we're gonna YouTube the ending of if you leave town. Okay. Taking the throne, baby.
Sal and Georgie are gone. And after all the shit we've been through, we run this city.
Now, that's the kind of news you never get tired of hearing.
After all the bullshit, it's almost impossible for me to wrap my brain around the fact that we actually did it. You're a fucking saint, Lincoln. And I'm honored to know you.
It ain't personal.
That's it? What happens if I go like this? If I go... I think it's gonna put me right back outside the building. So we got 2 endings to... Okay, so I can see what happened. Perfect. Oh shit, I can see all 3 endings by loading checkpoint. Well, I won't be able to talk to the father.
Sal and Georgie are gone. And after all the shit we've been through, we run this city.
After all the bullshit, it's almost impossible for me to wrap my brain around the fact that we actually did it. You're a fucking saint, Lincoln. and I'm honored to know you.
No, that's the kind of news you never get tired of hearing.
Why didn't Cassandra not have a speaking line there?
We're not here because of what I did, or because of what any of y'all did. We're here because we stood together. And as long as we stay strong, ain't no one ever gonna fuck with us.
After he killed Selma, Connor, Lincoln Clay took over. But he wasn't content just to run the city. He expanded out across the South into Florida and even the Carolinas. There's so much money coming in, and he's been smart with it. He spreads it around, makes sure the right people get paid and stay paid. The city's favorite son, Yeah. Rebuilding the Hollow, buying up Frisco Field, reopening the theme park, all that money and goodwill. He thinks it's made him untouchable, but no one is untouchable. He might have plastered his name across a few schools and hospitals, made donations to a charity here and there, but nothing absolves him of his crimes. That's why I agreed to do this documentary. I want to shine a light on the real Lincoln Clay.
Lincoln gave in to everything. Drugs, booze, prostitutes, you name it. If he made $1, he was involved. Seeing him on the news, strutting around. Sometimes I think he should have died over at Sammy's with all the rest of them. There'd be kind of a peace in that. Turn it off. Nothing else to say about any of this.
Poor Father James. Okay, so you can't skip these credits. I don't know how long the credits are, but that's Mafia 3. I'm assuming it's gonna drop us back in the city one way or another. Alright, so we are watching from Mafia game videos, all of the endings. I'll try to link this down below. Together.
My brain around the fact that we actually did it.
Why is he in different clothes?
You're a fucking
Fine.
saint, Lincoln. And I'm honored to know you.
No, that's the kind of news you never get tired of hearing.
But we just did the rule again.
That's the kind of news you...
What in the fuck?
This is the rule alone ending.
You want to know what happened to Lincoln? After he killed those people he worked with, I realized that he was no different from Sal Marcano. So I put a bomb.
So Father James kills you if you rule alone.
The things he did, that what he turned into. I couldn't. I did some things in my life. Things that I regret. But killing Lincoln Clay isn't one of them. He carved his path out all on his own.
After everything he did, all the people he killed? No. The car bomb was too quick, too clean. You know, sometimes I wonder, that priest, Father James Ballard, he identified the body. Some nights when I'm down here, going over it all again, I swear I hear footsteps upstairs. It sounds like combat boots. No, I know it's just this old house creaking and moaning. Well, when it happens, I can't help but wonder if it's Lincoln Clay coming to take what's left of my life.
I guess if you gave Vito everything. So I guess this is if you leave town.
After Lincoln vanished, Vito Scaletta took over the city. Now he spit on Sal Marcano's grave one last time by actually doing what Marcano couldn't, finishing the casino. Now 2 years later, Scaletta opened another casino, and then it was just an avalanche of development. Hotels, arenas, the new convention center. I mean, today everyone knows this place as the Las Vegas of the South, but the whole damn thing was built on bodies Lincoln Clay left behind, with blood money he and his lieutenants stole from the mob. And Vito? He still lives in that penthouse at the top of Marcano's casino, looking out over the city he owns. After Sal Marcano's death, Lincoln Clay disappeared. The Bureau deprioritized the investigation after a few months, but I keep an active file. In 1971, I tracked him to a California shipyard where he was working under an assumed name. By the time we got there, though, he was gone. The trail went cold, and by 77, 78, I figured he was dead. But then I got a report of someone matching his description working with the Colombians. Since then, there's a new sighting of him every couple of years.
Lincoln made it out to California. Worked at the shipyards for a few years. Met him a woman. Seemed like he was gonna get married, but then it all came apart. Don't know why. And he started moving around. He went to Alaska, New York, South America. He even went back to Vietnam. I still get postcards from time to time. You know, I think Lincoln wasn't able to accept the world for what it is, or his place in it.
Someday, he's going to get tired of running, or make a mistake, and I'll be waiting.
He's obsessed.
I promise you that. After Lincoln Clay vanished, Thomas Burke assumed control of the city. According to his daughter, Burke's liver was riddled with cancer. He should have lived maybe, another 6 months. But that selfish bastard used the money Lincoln left him to go to Mexico and get a black market transplant. And then he hung around for another 16 years. Now, he flooded the city with booze, then expanded into drugs, first heroin, then cocaine. He used the same infrastructure he'd set up for moonshining, and within a year or so, most of the cocaine entering the country came through here. Anyway, Burke was one of the wealthiest men in the southern United States. Hell, he bought himself a seat on the city council and got the township's name legally changed to Bourbon City. But all that cocaine attracted other criminals, and Burke went to war with the Cuban gang. Shootouts in the streets, car bombs.
Damn, so far Burke's ending is like the worst it could be.
Burke came, armed with an M60 and grenades. He killed 8 men before they put him down, and that was 1984. And since then, no one has sat on the throne for more than a few months. The city is still...
So far the Burke ending's like the worst ending.
After Samarkand's death, Lincoln Clay disappeared. The Bureau deprioritized the investigation after a few months, but make a mistake, and I'll be waiting. I promise you that.
What if it's an equal rule?
After Lincoln vanished, Cassandra took control of the city's underworld. It wasn't a crime boss from Boston to Miami who respected her claim, though, so... Commission, the Colombians, the Cubans, they all went after her. They realized too late they had no idea who they were fighting. Johnny Galante, throat slit, watching Deep Throat in a porn theater. And Manny Moreno, set on fire outside his daughter's quinceañera. Severo Garcia, buried alive on the beach, drowned when the tide came in. Anton Bagrov, beaten to death with crowbars in the parking lot of the Briar Patch. And then the real criminals came for her. The governor declared martial law, sent in the National Guard. So Cassandra shot him in the head on the steps of the Capitol building. After that, everyone got the message. The city belonged
Holy shit.
to Cassandra.
Lincoln Clay ruling is the best outcome for the city. And then veto.
It's murderous and patient and never forgets. So the state pulled funding for the schools, city maintenance, you name it. If they couldn't get Cassandra, they'd strangle the city until it gave her up. Hurricane Cassandra, the locals called it. I don't think anyone expected the damage to be so severe that the levees would completely fail, that the flooding would wipe out half the city and force the other half to leave, that
she is the worst ending.
Ghost town it is today. I mean, it's hard to believe, really. A major American city, I mean, left to rot like that. Some say Cassandra was one of the thousands who drowned in the flood. Others say she slipped away to the swamps and still rules what's left of the city's underworld from the bayou. Either way, she's a ghost. She hasn't been seen in years. After Samarkand's death, Lincoln Clay disappeared. The Bureau deprioritized the investigation.
Alright, I want to see if there's like a ruling ending where they're all equal. Okay, so apparently if the author are equal, it just picks a random one of the three.
John Fitzgerald Kennedy was assassinated?
I don't remember. At home, I believe.
I don't remember. At home, I believe. Let me tell you where I was. A muddy hut in Vietnam. Slowly dismembering an old woman. Cutting her apart bit by bit. And do you know why? Because her son was an NVA officer. And hurting her was the only way to make him talk.
I don't understand what this has to do
What he told us saved the lives of an entire platoon. That's 42 men. Men that lived another day because I was willing to take a saw to that old woman.
Thank you, Mr. Donovan. I believe that.
Sit down and shut the fuck up! I did a lot of terrible shit over there. In the name of this country. Shit that will haunt me for the rest of my life. But I did it because I believed in the fight. I believed what this nation stood for. So, to be sitting there ass deep in mud with that old woman scattered all around me, and hearing that the President of the United States had just been fucking murdered, well, I knew right then and there that I couldn't let that stand. That I would find a way to make it right no matter how long it took.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that Sal Marcano and a group of conspirators murdered Jack Kennedy.
Oh, that is the most absurd thing I have ever heard.
I assumed you would say that. Don't fucking move!
This... You're out of your mind.
Oh, I don't hold anyone's ambitions against them, Senator. And you certainly were ambitious, weren't you? You went to law school, and then you became a district attorney, and then United States Senate. After Sal Marcano died, I went through his files. Imagine my surprise when I saw your name over and over and over and over again. The mob wanted Jack Kennedy dead, and you were more than willing to help.
There are cameras everywhere. There's witnesses.
No, I want
You'll
them
never
to
get
see
away
this,
with
you
this.
stupid asshole, because then they will know that I am not finishing with you. I am starting with you.
Jesus Christ.
And they're next. Gentlemen.
Get help. He got a bullet in his forehead and one in his chest. Holy shit, John Donovan's insane. What the fuck? John Donovan's nuts.